borderline personality disorder. I just got a solid gold microphone, but I just took the cover off. That's all I did. Are you depressed? Are you a miserable fucking human being? Believe it or not, you are standing in the way of your happiness. Not so much you, but the fact that you're trying to be happy. Anybody that has longer hair will know what I'm talking about here. When your hair gets longer, you go through this period of, months, where hair just is constantly going in your mouth out of nowhere. It almost makes you want to cut your hair, but then you realize how fucking fantastic you look, and you're just like, I can't cut it. Then people would not see my bald spot. God, it's hard to do a video when you got so much hair in your mouth. Ain't that right, Susan? I've been watching you, Susan. That's all I do. That's why I'm not making videos, because I'm watching you, Susan. I'm watching you every day. Nothing works out the way you think it's going to. Life sucks, and then you die. That's the gist of it. That's what happens. Everybody knows that the game is fixed. Everybody knows that you pissed in the fish. I can guarantee that every human being that is not in the 1% is miserable. Completely miserable. And that's a fact, Jack. You can take it to the bank and get slapped. Have you been programmed to feel guilty about showing any emotion that's not blow it out your ass happiness? Do you feel like a failure because everybody gets it, but you don't? Would you like to know the secret that they know? Would you like to have the happiness they have? Well, you can. With this one-time offer, just send me $99.99.99, and I will send you the secrets to happiness. Plus shipping and handling, of course. If you don't believe me about the programming, how often do you really think about it when somebody just nonchalant every day happens to ask you how you're doing? How you doing, buddy? Or how you doing, female buddy? We don't actually care how other people are doing. People don't care how we're doing. The random stranger that just says, hi, how are you doing? So that you don't fear them and decide to stab them with something sharp as they walk by. That's the main reason we do it. Communication, so that we know the other person's not a threat, so we can size them up. That's the real reason for asking, how you doing? It's not to get a response so much, but what kind of rude son of a bitch is going to actually answer that question honestly? It's just do the little security thing we all do. Sometimes we get away with just the head nod, which is way better. It's more genuine. But do we really want to nod our head at somebody? I don't really. I do it just because I don't even know why I'm doing it. Hi, don't stab me. Hi, I'm doing great. I'm doing fucking great. That kind of leads to the whole depression thing. Having to lie and say that we're okay when shit ain't okay. It feels like such a betrayal to your inner soul, at least it does for me. The last thing I like doing is when my whole world is falling apart, I'm barely holding on, and then I gotta tell somebody I'm doing okay. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing fucking fantastic. How are you doing, asshole? Why couldn't we just do a head nod? Because you're in my house. Is usually what they say, because you're in my house. Well, the head nod I think would have been appropriate still. I believe that everyone is miserable most of the time, and it doesn't matter race, wealth, pronoun. Everything is trying to kill us 24 hours a day. The universe wants us dead, which is ironic considering that the universe wanted us alive. Go figure. That should tell you the first thing about the secret that I'm going to reveal with you at the end of this video. So you better keep watching till the end if you want to know the secret of the universe. And you should go ahead and hit that subscribe, like button, ring a ding ding the bell, because that would be really great. It's only your fighting of misery that's keeping you from happiness. Happiness is there. Happiness, peace, chill emotions. It's right there. You have it already. Once you give in to the misery, though, once you just accept the fact that, yeah, you're miserable, and yeah, it's not going to ever change. You are going to be miserable until you die. And a lot of people, I think especially people with BPD, have a hard time accepting the fact that there's nothing that can be done to make life non-miserable. That is at the heart of what the universe is about. The more you dislike misery, the more you fight misery, the more miserable it's going to get, until at some point you may be completely consumed and engulfed in the misery. Once you accept misery, you accept that everything sucks and nothing's going to ever get better, and the only thing you know for sure is, as bad as shit sucks right now, it could in a moment suck way worse. It's not going to get better, it's not going to be less sucky, but oh my god, can it get so much worse. And let me know about that in the comment section below, or anything else you'd like to talk about. The secret of the universe. It's time for me to reveal the secrets of the universe. It's actually just one secret, so one secret of the universe. Before I do that, though, I'd like to let you all know I do have a Patreon page, and I'm asking everybody to donate $1 a month, less than a cup of coffee, just $1 a month, $12 a year. Right now, I'm working a full-time job. I don't want to work a full-time job, so help me out. Sign up for Patreon today. There's a link in the description below. It'll make you happy. And then you gotta go to a dentist. But basically, just a simple version here is, if you think positive, you'll be positive. You think about money. If you believe you are a rich man or woman, you will become rich. But you have to have the mindset that you've already obtained it. So that's one thing. You got to realize that the universe deals in opposites. Have you noticed anytime you're in a committed relationship, a really good relationship that you really want to go somewhere, that will be the time in your life where everybody is trying to sleep with you. Everybody is just suddenly attracted to you. You've never been attractive before, but now that you're in this really good relationship that you really don't want to screw up, everybody's trying to get you to screw it up. Everybody wants to be with you. I get into a relationship, and all of a sudden, like, even the girl's mom tries to hook up with me. It's like, what the hell? When I'm single, nothing. When you're single, nobody wants you. You are just dog shit. Why is that? Why? It's just the universe. Like, Saturn's a dick. You really need money for things like medical bills, drugs, that you can never, ever seem to get the money together. And your drug dealer don't front. You're not never going to find money when you need it. You're never going to get money when you need it. It's not just going to be you need money and suddenly you get money. It's yay. No, because Saturn's a dick. I mean, when you don't need money, that's when you'll find it, like in your coat pocket, on the street, your neighbor's safe. If you're Jeff Bezos, you'd be like, oh, here's that $1 trillion I forgot was in my pocket. Go watch Bo Burnham. There's a link in the description for Jeff Bezos. You'll understand, and then that'll make this part of the video funnier. No matter what you do to me, you're not going to make me unhappy, because I'm already miserable. I'm in a state of constant misery. Unfortunately, the world works in opposites. Therefore, if you're watching this video to try to figure out how to be happier, you're not going to get happier watching this video. If you're already in a state of peace and ease and have already given into the misery, then you already know what I'm talking about right now. And you're like, yeah, that's an interesting way of putting it, Mr. BPD. I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but that works. And you're already in a happy state, and then you don't need this video. That's the way the world works, because Saturn's a dick. Until next time, keep on keeping on.